Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, I believe. We are back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back from the short break there. And oh, Cameron! So what's your opinion on the Jason James Loud character? I like Jason James. I like a lot of, yes, I'm back. But Jason James Loud, a lot of him I can tell is based off Kane and Abyss, and I really like that. So yeah, I do enjoy Jason James Loud. I do like the character of Jason James Loud. Video output low. YouTube is not receiving enough. Okay. Okay, then normal. Alright. Now we're back on. So hopefully this will work out this time. Okay, there we go. Are we back? Are we good now? Oh god, don't tell me it's buffering. Just tell me it's loading up. Okay. Alright. Okay. Stream resumed. Stream is continuing. Alright. Are we good? Oh, come the fuck on! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, okay. Are we back now? Okay. Are we back? Are we back are we back now? Are we good? Is everything okay? Are we all good? Everyone's happy, everyone's fine? The live stream is good? Okay, I would assume that we're on decent because the live stream says good up there. So yeah, there we go. Yeah. We're good. Okay, good. To answer your question, Cameron, that was my question for later. What is your thoughts on Jason James Love, like his backstory? I felt, oh, fuck's sake. Um, I felt it was pretty tragic. Like, what's up with his mom, man? Like over an eye. Man, Rita's a petty kind of bitch. You think about it, that's the reason why you want to dump your kid. Jumping Jeff Farmer versus John Cena for WrestleMania confirmed. Jeff will go on full force on John Cena. So what does that mean? John Cena won the CCW Royal Rumble. Is he going? He's going to WrestleMania. He's going to WrestleMania. Force on John Cena. Oh great. So what does that mean? John Cena won the CCW Royal Rumble. Is he going? He's going to WrestleMania. John Cena is going to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. It is confirmed. I mean, for fuck's sake, he goes every year. Is it buffering really bad? This is turning out terrible, dude. We started out so good, and now look at this. It's gone to shit. I think we just... Oh, great. Okay, so wait. But it's telling me my stream health is like real bad. Are we not? Are we fine? Are we good? Is the Tom Brady? I mean, both men are from Boston. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Part of me is trying to make a deflating joke. Okay, good. Glad I'm being contradicted by my sites, but I'm glad I'm getting the overview of the fans and not some stupid computer. But okay, so now we can officially. Okay, but now we're back. Now we're back to 6 watchers. That's good shit. Good shit. Fuck Tom Brady. Oh boy. But anyway, okay. So now that we're all done setting things up, we've got everything situated. Welcome to the QnA live stream. This event, the QnA live stream, in which I am hosting today. Now, let's get this live stream underway. Now, I hope you guys have some questions for me that I can answer. I'd be willing to talk to you guys about some stuff. Don't mind that. Anyway, as I was saying, feel free to ask any question you desire. In fact, I'm gonna add an insurance policy on these questions, dog. That's right. I'm gonna add an insurance policy. They get answered before they even show up for me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna have the live stream on, and I'm gonna look at the questions you guys leave for me. So, let's go. Let's get those questions. And if you'd like, I can tell you awesome stuff about, I don't know, RCCW. If you want to know anything about the history of RCCW, feel free to, ask. I don't know. But despite all that, just something. Questions. Let's go. Well, while we wait, did you know that Monty Monogram is a waifu stealer, just like Flash? It's been proven. Hashtag fuck firmness. Well, yeah. That son of a bitch. 2 of the most unpopular guys in their respective fandoms. Oh boy. Poor Ferb, man. He just wanted some puss. But hey, that's what those scout girls are for. What are they called again? Like the, what are they called? Fucking, I don't know what they were called, but Isabella was one of the scouts, and they'd constantly show up from time to time. I assume you're not a Ferb Nessa fan. And to be quite honest with you, I don't hate it, but it doesn't make sense because Ferb's like a kid, and Vanessa's like at least a teenager. So yeah, Monty Monogram's a fucking savage. He's also notoriously an AJ Styles mark. The motherfucker's doing Styles clashes on live streams, man. You gotta have a lawsuit on your hand. I think they're called the Fireside Girls. That's what they are. That's what the Fireside Girls. That's what their names are. Hey Phineas, what you doing? One thing I'm happy about is how Phineas and Ferb are being actually used this year. His last season, I think on 2K17, they were barely ever seen. I think the only time I saw them in a match was on that one live stream where it was them and Monty versus SpongeBob, Lincoln, and Danny Phantom. So it's good to see them on the channel. But yeah, that's what the Fireside Girls are for, man. Ferb, crush on someone your own age, dog. Come on, man. Don't let those heartbreakers get to you. Ooh. Damn. Poor guys, man. And what sucks about that is the fact I was considering I've considered them bringing them in because I think they'd make a pretty good addition to the cruiserweight division I'm at, like the 240 division, which is basically light heavyweight cruiserweight. Monty is the burial machine. Hashtag flashes too. Does it? Oh yeah. How do you like that, Lucas? The fact that Flash is actually finally getting a push in our CCW. He's finally getting somewhere in our. He's finally fucking getting pushed. Now my question is: there's 6 people watching, but there ain't nobody commenting besides Lucas Hackett. Hashtag participation. Let's get that trending right now. Hashtag participation. Oh, there you go. There we go. Participate, yeah, hashtag participation. I just put that in the chat. So, how would you see Jason Loud if he were in Phineas and Ferb? RCCW is too sweet. Excuse me. Well, thank you for that. I'm going to too sweet my computer screen just for you. But if he were in Phineas and Ferb, I wouldn't know how to imagine him actually, because I think he'd be pretty fucking scary. I don't even think Phineas and Ferb can tone him down, man. Fucking man. So, yeah. Here's what it would probably be like. Phineas and Ferb, the hair about Camp Firewood, I think is what it was. Is that what it was called? Camp Firewood. They hear about that, and Phineas is like, "Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today," and they end up getting fucking killed out there, because this motherfucker, he can do us a favor, kill Candace. Wow, wow. I thought he was trying to get some heel heat, man. You can't build a heel by doing something that the fans love. Jumpin' Jeff Farmer was the true inventor behind the "yup" catchphrase instead of Big Mac. Yup. Oh man. Jumpin' Jeff Farmer. I'm actually gonna Google him right now. Jumpin' Jeff Farmer. Jumpin' Jeff Farmer. Let me look at him. Oh, he's actually a wrestler. Oh shit. You got me mad now, Jumpin' Jeff Farmer. Yep. Oh yeah. I guess you're right. He is. Oh my god. Do we got either a tag team or a match? Big Macintosh versus Jumpin' Jeff Farmer. The winner gets all rights to the yup catchphrase. I'm glad I was right about the campfire with thing. The last thing I want to be is wrong. I hate being wrong. Oh, by the way, how is that CDD versus Jason James? I'd love to see that. All I'd really ask of is CD doesn't fucking die. That's all I really ask, but I really am curious about that. Someone turned the tables on him, and now he got him mad now. You don't turn the tables on Jumpin' Jeff Farmer. Apparently that's what happens. You know what you know what happens? You know what happens when you turn the tables on Jumpin' Jeff Farmer? You know what happens when you turn the tables on Jeff Farmer? You make the list! Isabel, hey Jason, what you doing? Simple planning. To stick a knife up my mother's throat. Jesus. Jesus. Damn. Oh man, Rita's screwed. But I'm half tempted to find these motherfuckers. Ask them where the hell they are. I'm talking about Chard, Noah, and where is everyone? The stream is up, man. The stream is on fire, and all the only two participating are Lucas and Cameron. We need everyone participating. This is a Q&A live stream, damn it. You didn't turn Jason. Hey, Rita is a whore. She's a whore. Oh damn. Well, I mean, if your vagina has the power to give birth to 11 kids, well, 12 technically, because Jason, but that many kids, you know there's something up. I think we can all agree that the president wasn't just delivering the baby. Wink, wink. No, man, I kid. But yeah, I'm just eating a sandwich. Waiting on people to ask questions. Oh, I gotta say, a bit of tossing and turning here and there, but not a bad first stream. I'm sure people. What do you think of Jason will do in RCCW? Well, it would be pretty obvious he'd feud with the Nick Club. You want to know what Kevin Owens' theme sounds like? Nothing but fart sounds. Hold up. It kind of does, actually. If you make it a little bit lower. He most likely, but Jason, if he was ever to join RCCW, he would probably feud with the Nick Club for his entirety. He probably wouldn't stick around for too long, and probably for a guest appearance, but definitely would stick around in CW and CWA. He would. That's where I see him being most of the time, considering he's more of an original character. I'm just in my kitchen right now, doing a live stream. This is the life, people. This is the freaking life. Sitting here in my kitchen doing a live stream. Be right back. I'm not leaving. Stream's not turning off, but I'm gonna go leave the away from the computer for a moment. That didn't take very long at all. We're back. Gonna get my charger. My charger. Dude, Image Undertaker adopted. Ooh. That would be pretty interesting. Be actually, or at the very least, like a team of those two. Oh, hello, Wyatt. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the first Q&A stream. Be sure to ask a lot of questions. We got to get everyone. Cringe Carnival. You talk about what happened in LWF? Or, no. Cringe I get the name. It's Cringe Carnival. That's what it is. The team of Cody Hagan, Wyatt Danger and the Sinister Minister Blinister one. But yeah, by the way, I've been meaning to ask, how do you feel, Lucas, that Flash Sentry is actually getting a push? Is it not our version of Kurt Hawkins? He's finally getting a push. And I can safely say that he's finally getting a freaking push. It was funny. Something tells me, though, it won't be funny for long because, well, I don't think Jason takes too kindly to being buried alive. Am I a fan of WCW? Of course I am, bro. I like Vince Russo. Russo, man. He was the best booker to ever be in WCW. He created the Attitude Era, bro. He made the reverse ladder match, bro. And bro, he did it all, bro. But in all seriousness, a little bit. I mean, I like guys like Ric Flair and the Outsiders, Dusty Rhodes, Sting. I like a lot of those guys. What I get. The hell? Well, yeah, Eric Bishop has a smuggled grin, but when the fuck did Wyatt Danger get a smuggled grin? That's my question. Well, since there's not really many people here, I want to kind of announce something. I'm thinking about doing a birthday live stream in which I reveal my face. So, would anyone be up for that? Maybe a face reveal and maybe some talk about the history of RCCW? Who's afraid of the big black bat? I like things that are big and black. That's all I'm going to say. And kind of look like bats. We're not talking about the flying rodents. Oh no, we're talking about baseball bats. Oh god. Seriously, where is everyone? Damn it! Stated said he was gonna be here. Damn it! God damn it! But hold up here, guys. Actually, give me one moment. Give me a moment here. Yes, I'm in for the face. Nice. I should have done this earlier. Gosh darn it. No, that's wrong. Hold up. I'm not leaving the stream, guys. I'm just gotta do something. Trying to work something out here. Quote from Sting. Oh, because he was that from TNA, like when he was the Joker's thing. Hold up, guys. Let me go to G Plus and share this with the community because that's the only. I should have done this the moment I started the stream, but I guess. Oh wait, Enzo was released. Oh shit, he actually was released. Oh, and Lucas, are you still here? I'm not doing a face cam actually. I'm currently just doing a black screen, but yeah, I will do a face cam when it comes around to February 11th, which is when my birthday is. That's when I intend to do the birthday live stream event. Is Lucas Haggett still here? Lucas, where are you, man? Hopefully he's still here, man. Just tagging everybody. Tagging everybody. Oh, thank you, White Andrew, for wishing me an early birthday. Melcher Toronto. Try to get PGV in here. I love PGV. Love that guy. Shit. Yeah, there we go. We need more people. Can't let. We will not let. I might be at school if you do it. I get off at school at 3, so probably be around 4 or 5 or 6 in the afternoon. Oh yeah, I need to do status. Imagine this crossover. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Jason James. Oh, thank you for that, by the way. The early birthday wishes. But ooh, that's actually. Funny thing is, we could see that technically kind of happen. If ever I were to bring in Jason James, one of the matches I'd probably put him in would be him versus Giant Leather. That is a match I actually would love to see him in at one point. So hold up here. Put a halt on everything just for a sec. Golden Gamer. Some fries. I can really go for some fries right now. I can't think of anyone else to add. Oh yeah, more. All right. I think that's everyone. All right, let me add. Alright, let's hope that this works out. And post in the community. Announcements. And there we go. I gotta go do something. I enjoyed this. Crap. See you later, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you can see it, Cameron. Oh man. Hopefully people will join when I tag them in the Google Plus community. Yes, RW Jack, thank God you're back, man. Thank God you are back. Thought the stream was gonna die there for a sec, but we are back. So, any questions you may have, go ahead, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask any question you desire to ask. And I will gladly answer it for you. Hopefully those fruitcakes from the Google Plus community see this. Fellow fruitcake. Oh man, I should have tagged RW Jack in that, but I'm kinda glad now that you're here. I had to imagine had you not come back and I forgot to tag you in that post. That would have been detrimental. But hopefully some people will come over to the stream. Alright, we're getting friendly with one another over on the stream. Fingers crossed that we're gonna be we got guys coming into the stream. Into the stream. How do you usually book your shows? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Wyatt. Hope you get well soon. But how I book my shows, you see, I have a book. I like a little note. I have a notebook, and what I do is I write in that book how shows are gonna go. Yes, more. Welcome back. Okay, so the notification, the message is working. But how I usually book my shows is I write down the shows in a notebook. And I write down, basically the match, what all happened to the match, such and such. Same could be said for click previews. I plan to start one for CWA very, very soon because I've been lazy about that because I really don't know what to book matches, and the booking book really helps me remember, what matches I gotta do. So, yeah, that's how I usually book my shows. And only recently, like I announced, there be a pattern leading into click previews. It'll be um, Battleground, Avalanche, 240, Battleground, click preview. So we get all that time to build up rivalries and such. So that's about how I book my shows. Any other questions from anyone? I'm willing to answer. How far do you often plan ahead for your shows and pay-per-views? As far as I can get. Currently, I'm already ahead of Thrill Manila, and I'm already on the road to booking at our. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm already far into booking the next click preview, which is entitled "In Greed We Trust," which is our version of Money in the Bank. That'll be after Thrill Manila. Yeah, I don't really see anything for Wyatt Danger. That's why he got unfortunately released. Sorry. And plus, had I turned him heel, you made it kind of predictable when you kept telling me I want to turn it. You could have found me, could have found a way to tell me, like through Google, through Hangouts. You can use Hangouts and tell me things. But yeah, basically, so more. So yeah, that's how far I book as far ahead as I can. Really, when it comes to click reviews, I book as far as my mind will take me. Sometimes I'll get ahead, sometimes I'll get behind. Like when I got World War III, that booking that like uh that I'm trying to think of what to say here. That was where I had to stop recording for a while and actually fill in the book just to learn. And what I'm starting doing recently is taking a little note card and writing down the matches of the click preview, so I can read to myself. Okay, I need to build up these rivalries, build up these storylines, start up these storylines, get number one contenders, have this match, yada yada yada. Some of the matches that will happen to give the greed will have been long term, I guess. Um, well, it's obviously going to be in Manila, but I'm almost certain it's going to be in the same arena where Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali faced off. That's where it's going to take place. Okay, so see you later, White Danger. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by on the stream. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where it's going to take place. Is the arena where Jumpin' Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali faced off in their historic bout. I'm not sure what it's called because I'm not good with arenas. I don't really I wouldn't call this the Alamo Dome or the Dimmadome. I would only call it the Dimmadome if I knew we were in the Dimsdale Dimmadome. And Doug Dimmadome would be the special guest GM for the evening. Tip here, my name is Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Okay, hold up here. Just filling my plate with some chips. Chips. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about status. We're good. We are good. As long as you made it. We still got a while. We're still going for a while. But yes, you have made it. Welcome to the first official stream of RCC, well, not of RCCW, but of the QnA. Is my voice still going? Please tell me it is. Yes, my voice is still going strong. Delightfully devilish. But yes, welcome, status quo, to the QnA. Better late than never. All we really talked about is stuff. That's all. You didn't miss much. You just missed a bunch of complications with the stream. The stream being a pain in my rear end. But nonetheless, if Chart ever shows up, I'll review Thrill Manila and the Rise in the Orient. I'll hear on the live stream. All I really have to say is it was good. It was great. It's like Jimmy Fallon. So, feel free to ask any question you want. I'm going to answer just about anything. Ask about what may happen in RCW's past, the present, even a little bit of the future. Feel free to ask anything, really. It doesn't even have to be about RCW. It can be about just about anything. I was also contemplating the idea of doing a birthday live stream. Thoughts on Endo's release if you haven't already spoke on it. People have mentioned it, but I really didn't speak on on him getting fired. Well, I gotta say, that's the curse of the cruiserweights for you. I mean, according to Liam, TJP's a freak. Rich Swann beat his wife. Brian Kendrick barely shows up at all. Neville's gone. And Enzo Amore, he got fired. He got fired. And Akira Tozawa, no one knows where the fuck he is. My whole thing about it is, if he actually did it, then that shouldn't be really acceptable. I feel like if he is truly to blame for, even if it was just unwanted touching or, advances that were unwanted, I feel like it's more justified because that is, you need in stuff like that, you need a safe working environment. If it was to a fan, that's kind of even worse. But honestly, I feel like justice was served, but that leaves the cruiserweights in a pickle. How do you choose the cities for the pay-per-views? Like, for example, Thrill Manila and Road to Greatness in Baltimore. Well, Status chose Baltimore for Road to Greatness because Road to Greatness was his to book. Thrill Manila, well, it would be kind of weird if we had Thrill Manila in Japan. You got to have them in Manila, Philippines. As for other cities, like, I just think about, like, okay, what's the theme of the pay-per-view and what city would fit it? Like, Beach Blast took place in California. In Green Beach Festival take place, I'm pretty sure, in Las Vegas. I believe our WrestleMania is going to take place in Washington, D.C. I think about that. Yeah. It can be random for me. It's really just all depends, really. Oh yeah, not only that, but the whole Enzo being fired thing that leaves Cruiserweight in another situation. Now they don't have a mouthpiece on the 205 Live who can actually captivate the audience. So you're gonna have to work on that, WWE. Gonna have to work on that. To be honest with you, I feel we've talked about this before, Status, but I'm just gonna say it on the stream. I agree in the fact that they should have had the cruiserweights on SmackDown because I feel like they would have been treated a lot better on SmackDown. And plus, traditionally, cruiserweights are on SmackDown. The Sharpley family's dynamic in their early years, before Archie, like basically their history, the Sharpley family history. Um, Sharpley family is a pretty well-known wrestling family within the little world which I live in. Um, they were usually better known in Connecticut wrestling federations because that's where they're originally from, Connecticut. Although Ethan currently lives in New York, but the family it really started with favorite hockey team. I don't really watch hockey to be quite honest with you. I'm gonna go with the Mighty Ducks. I love the Mighty Ducks, but the Sharpley family's wrestling history started out with, I believe, Eldon Sharpley's grandfather. Eldon Sharpley's grandfather was he's the one who built the Connecticut Independent Wrestling League, the biggest independent league in Connecticut. He built that. He made it from scratch. He passed that down, and years prior he had wrestled a little bit, but in his retirement he became basically Vince McMahon, the heel owner. Well, no, he was more of the face. He was more of the face. Yeah. So Eldon Sharpley's grandfather was basically the face Wings fan. Let's go with Wings. So then Eldon Sharpley's dad took over the company when, unfortunately, Eldon's granddad passed away. Eldon's dad was kind of the same thing. However, Eldon never really wanted to become an authority figure. He wanted to wrestle, and so he did. He did wrestle, and that's what led to the situation in which he would refuse to put the new guy over. He refused to put a new guy over because he basically became a Hulk Hogan egomaniac. So he refused to put the new kid over for the championship. So he was going for like a power bomb, but Eldon would not lift him. All he could do is get him in like a Styles class position. The kid said "fuck it" and dropped him like on a pile driver. So yeah, not only did he lose the championship that night, he lost his career. Ethan and Eldon, after that, he returned to wrestling as the heel, basic heel character. Out of character, he really didn't hold it against him because that experience really humbled Eldon. But in character, he decided he was going to step away from Sharpley tradition, and he was going to be a detestable heel. So he took control of the company when his dad was, when it was time. His dad wasn't too keen on keeping the wrestling business, but he wanted to keep it a Sharpley thing. He wanted to keep it Sharpley ran. So Eldon took over and did something no Sharpley ever done before, and that was basically become the authoritarian heel. And his objective was to screw the new kid, like basically take on, like his gripe was with these newcomers coming in, taking out the old. And so he formed a team of veterans to basically take out all the new guys. Suffice to say, at first the veterans got the head, they won, but they, in the end of the rivalry, they lost to the new guys. And then Ethan, but when Eldon got called to RCW to be a part of the board of directors, he decided he was going to give the Connecticut Wrestling League that Sharpley had been running to Ethan. And when RCW was about to do its whole, no more original characters thing, but they're going somewhere else, Eldon funded Ethan. He gave him money to transform that little independent fed to CWA. So basically CWA actually was an independent fed started out by the Sharpleys that Eldon funded, and the Eldon and Ethan both funded to create CWA. And look what we got. We're getting big names from all across CAW. Eldon, the reason he got written off out of character was because he wanted to retire from being an authoritarian heel. So he went out with a bang. However, he didn't. However, I guess he reconsidered because he signed with LWF and joined their roster and became the new leader of the Unrighteous. So he's not really an authoritarian. He's more of just a manager heel. So that's basically the whole gist of him, the Sharpleys. Ethan he's never been a heel. He's never stepped in the ring. He'll never step in the ring. He's more of just he's a manager. Favorite wrestler so that's basically the whole dynamic of the Sharpley family. The two major ones who stepped away from tradition were both Eldon and Ethan. Favorite wrestler from the WWF in the 60s and the 70s. Oh man, I don't know the 60s and 70s. Are we talking about golden era WWF, like with Hogan and Hart and Diesel, Shawn Michaels? Of any of those guys, probably Ricky Steamboat. Ricky Steamboat or Jake the Snake. That's just my feet. I don't know why I'm doing that. A little bit bored. Trying to wait for questions. I think we'll wrap the stream up at around 6:30 Eastern. Maybe even a little later. But yeah, let's keep those we still got a while, guys. Let's keep the questions coming. So my whole thing is, we have 7 people apparently watching. Why are only Status and RW Jack freaking the ones participating? Oh, by the way, I forgot to do this. Here we go. There you go, Status. We're now a moderator. It's your job to protect this channel from ruffians. Show them no mercy. But wait, are we still going? Still going, right? Hold up, let me check my YouTube. Oh, hey Cameron. Hey Cameron. Memphis wrestling I don't remember. I don't think I recall Memphis watching anything from Memphis. I do not believe I watched Memphis wrestling. Sorry about that, RW Jack. Hasn't been mentioned in a while, but what's your plans if Net Reality falls through? If it falls through, which I really am thinking it won't. It won't. If it stays, if it goes away, my plans are simple. To find a way, I'm gonna do whatever I can. Oh no, easy. What I'll do is I will record video. I will try to record videos through my OneDrive. Share them to my OneDrive. I will then upload them to something like Google Plus. I don't know, but no matter what, I will always try to find a way to defeat net neutrality. I mean, to defeat this Ajit Pai looking, this Baljeet looking motherfucker. We will not go silently into the night. RCW is here to stay. We just got this bad boy started, and we ain't stopping anytime soon. You want to know the future of RCW? Nothing but clear skies, regardless of what comes our way. We beat the OneDrive glitch. We beat YouTube Xbox app taking off the upload option. We defeated the era in which audio was cut out through we beat the Upload Studio era. We beat all those eras, and we beat the 30-minute limit. We beat everything, and now we're just getting on this evolution. And there ain't no way the FCC or freaking Balji Ajit Pai is gonna stop Rick C from producing RCCW. Yes, defeat. How would you see Jason's character if he lived with the Louds? I see him more as like kind of like a wimp, like a nerd. Like now he's like really big, but I really see him like if he were still with the Louds and if there was never the fire, he would be a nerd. And if he were actually in the show, I think Lincoln would probably coax him into the Net Club. Rick beats any. You're damn right I do. I beat everything. The shitternet is not going to defeat me. I will defeat Ajit Pai. I will keep RCW rolling on regardless. I don't care if I have to go to Pornhub to do it. That means all Pornhub means is that we can be less PG. That means the day that RCW goes to fucking Pornhub is the day Vince Russo becomes head booker of RCCW. And now he's just waiting for that day. But off the topic of defeating the obsolete mules that are the FCC. Any more questions? Let's get on with some questions. What do you prefer, the NWO or the Bullet Club? Oh man, you're either a mark or you're what are they called? You're either a mark or you're a nostalgia nerd. PHCW. Pornhub Championship Wrestling, damn right. Pornhub Championship Wrestling. The first matchup for the Pornhub Women's Tag Team, the Pornhub Lesbians Championship. It will be Loadzonia versus fucking feminists. The Big Red Machie and Christy Pierce, I think. What do you prefer? Okay, back on the topic of NWO and Bullet Club. Oh man, since I know them a little bit better, I probably would go with the Bullet Club. I mean, Bullet Club made stars like Finn Balor, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Kenny Omega, Adam Cole, the Young Bucks. They all put some of the best on the independents together and made them into one big juicy package. So NWO is more of like, no, man, I wouldn't do that to you. I will make you the cameraman though, but you'll get paid in not only a stiffening erection, but you will also get paid $100 per minute. We will have the money. We're not fucking Brandon over here. We're not broke. We're not Wubble Bubbles. It's hard for me. I grew up with the NWO, and yeah, Bullet Club did make those guys. Honestly, I really don't care what anyone thinks. Well, that came out wrong. I don't really care what anyone chooses because both stables made history. Both of those stables are two of the best in the wrestling world. NWO ended on a really sour note. It really just ended on a sour note. Bullet Club's been able to keep going for a while, but if we're talking pre the split between Hollywood and Wolfpack, I think that Bullet Club and NWO were pretty tough. We're talking the original. I'm not talking about just like Hogan, Hall, and Nash. I'm talking about some of the members who joined on later who weren't useless and didn't just flood the system. All right. What else we got going on? Okay, so challenge time. Flood me with questions. I gotta go attend to something real quick. I'll be back in about a minute. So flood me with some questions while I'm gone. All right, I'm back. All right, good. Okay. There are RCW Hall of Fame in this. Oh, absolutely, Hall of Fame. There will definitely be an RCW Hall of Fame. In fact, there's actually going to be a Hall of Fame ceremony for the first Evolve, which is our version of WrestleMania. So expect a Hall of Fame ceremony and some inductees to be announced leading to Evolve. So yes, we will. To answer your question, yes, most definitely. There'll be more people. This year will be more, like for the first one, it'll be more people who have done a lot for me and are very influential in my life. I think around next year's when we'll have actual wrestlers in the Hall of Fame. Good thing I won't be in any match of ridiculous like a broad panties match. Yeah. I think you need to have some boobs and a butt to do that. Thoughts on VGW commentator Brad Johnson? I love Brad Johnson! Dude, Brad Johnson is daddy. Let's say Jason was burned and he lived with the Louds. How would you see him? I think it'd be more awkward. Who is, in your opinion, is the worst Bullet Club member so far? I don't know much. I mean, I don't know many members of Bullet Club, to be quite honest with you, but I think, just because I don't know, I'm not insulting the guy at all. I'm sure he's talented as all hell, but since I don't know him very well, I'm gonna have to go with Tamatanga. Yes, Brad Johnson rocks. Everyone loves Brad Johnson. But in all seriousness, I don't know much about Tamatanga. Like, I know plenty about AJ Styles, the Young Bucks, Galvin Anderson, Marty Scurll. I just feel like Tamatanga, he's not too special. Or even stipulations where if I lost, I would have to have Spexy times with the winner. Oh boy. What a What a stipulation. Or even oh yeah, I already read that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's quite the stip. Quite the stipulation. I didn't care for Cody. Oh, Cody. Cody Rhodes. Yeah, I feel like he doesn't really need to be in the Bullet Club, to be quite honest with you. BGW Rumble predictions. Um, predictions for the Rumble. I feel like, well, I certainly feel like there's going to be somebody who gets chosen for the You're Fired match that you don't like and you want to get him out of it. So there you go. That's something. Prediction, like for the winner, it really all depends on the number, but who I'm rooting for to win, probably Cake. I love that guy. Either him or Sam Campbell, because you know I love Sam Campbell. Um, surprises. Maybe the surprise. Oh no, the bully. I'll love to see the bully win too. Predictions for who may be a guest appearance. I already know one of the guest appearances because I uploaded them for you, but I won't say. Who do you think will be in the Royal? Probably Kenny Omega. There you go. I'm another mark. I would love to see Kenny Omega in the Rumble. But as for the VGW Rumble, oh maybe Kenny Omega will be in that one too. Who knows? Maybe Kenny Omega will win that as well. We'll go in there. Also, who else could I see? Maybe a VGW original returning. Maybe one of the Bison brothers coming back for one night only. That's something I could see. Terry or his brother. I forgot his brother. I'm sorry, but the Bison brothers could return for one night only. Um, Eric Daniels maybe will go back into the ring for one night only just to be in there. Mike Lawson, I think he could make a return as well. I think I'm pretty sure the guy who retired after facing Jada Key Evans. Oh, it's about damn time he got here, Chard. OVE, Ohio versus everything. You will win, of course you will, Ryan. Ryan versus everything. RW Jack always wins. OVE. Ohio versus everything. Terry and Billy. Yes, Terry and Billy. That's the Bison brothers. So yes, I could see them coming back to guest appear on the Rumble for one night only. Part of me kind of thinks Nick Silva's going to probably get back in the Rumble for one thing, just for one. He's going to try to win, but get eliminated instantly. That's what I think is going to happen. What doing? Hey, PGV, what's up? I'm doing a live stream Q&A. My first live stream Q&A. Sounds like a bunch of... Oh, sure, you don't want to say that, man, because those are the Bison brothers. You don't want to fuck with the Bison brothers. Fuck Nick Silva. Exactly. Fuck Nick Silva. Fuck the Revival. I'm kidding, I love the Revival. There you go. What doing? Thoughts on VGW's new Next Gen Championship? I love it. I love it. It's great. I think it looks really nice. As for the champion, well, all I gotta say is he deserves it because he's not concerned about acronyms. He's concerned about legacies. There's no women that get me. That'll get me. That's women in a nutshell, man. Women. Ay. I just don't get you, Ryan. I don't get you, my boy. Me boyo. What theme is better, OVE or the YOLO Twins? Except for the fucking wanker in the beginning saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop." Besides him, I'd say the YOLO Twins. I like the YOLO Twins theme. Back from the dead. What'd you tag me in now, Shard? Oh god, Star and Marco as the YOLO Twins. There you go. Mitsuhara Misawa. I'm not too familiar with Mitsuharu. I've heard of him, but I'm not familiar about him. JMWE is corrupt because they don't support my presidential run. Sad. Alright. Quit being a cuck. What about Nick Club LWF theme versus the Deadly Sins? I'm going to have to go back and re-look at the Deadly Sins theme, but so far, I really haven't listened to either of the songs, so I'll have to go back. I'll get back to you on that one. Women's Rumble predictions. Asuka's gonna win. Asuka. Fucking Asuka. Fucking Asuka. Asuka the Grouch. Fucking Asuka. Asuka's gonna win. Asuka. Fucking Asuka. Or Ruby Riot. Whichever I'm fine with. I say this live stream's turning out pretty nice. So, now we have more of an audience here. Yeah, but who wore the broken Octavia gimmick? Who won, Madison Vasquez or Daniela Cortez? I think it was Madison who was broken Octavia for a while there. Did they jump shift the gimmick? Who wore it better? Daniela Cortez. But I wanted to ask you guys about something. I actually wanted to do a Q&A like this on a live stream, but instead it'd be on my birthday, and I do a face reveal, and I talk about the history of RCCW, basically. You know, give you some. You guys could ask me about the history of some characters, and I'll give you a basic backstory. You can do that right now if you want to ask about any of my characters, and I'll tell you a backstory. But for the most part, it happened on my birthday. So who's anyone up for that? Face reveal of history of RCW live stream. Any surprise entrant guesses? I don't know why, but I feel like someone from I feel like someone from NXT is going to show up. Trish Stratus and Lita are both going to go. Or either one of those two are going to show up as well. I'm going to be in the 2018 WWE Royal Rumble. If that's the case, if you don't win, I'm going to fucking kick Roman. If Roman Reigns wins that Rumble, I'm going to kill myself. Hashtag PGV for the Rumble. Let's get it out here, folks. PGV for WrestleMania. Status is all for it. Jason Loud versus Jason Voorhees. Who wins? In a wrestling match, oh man, could be any one of those two. If we're going by wrestling, Jason's obviously the veteran, because Jason's been in call for like years. I think it'd be if we're starting out of character, like in the style of match it would be. I think it'd be more like the old veteran passing the torch to the young up and comer. Is it because of the Paige thing, Cameron? Is it because Paige? Accidents happen, man. Oh God! If PGV loses the Rumble, we riot. Fucking riot. Who is League of Loud's opponent of his choosing for the LWGF Championship match at LWGF against all odds in Mexico City? I thought he told you already. Well, if not, I can get him in here to tell you. Lincoln, get the fuck in here. What do you want? BGB wants you. He wants to know who you're facing at the Rumble. He wants to face. I'm sorry, not the Rumble. At LWGF. Well, let me tell you, PGB. I choose for my opponent. Oh wait, no, you can't. You can't hear. I would do it on Twitter. You douchebag. Well, that's looking loud. He said he's gonna announce it on Twitter. But I love messing with people. Hey man, I do too. What up here? Who the fuck is Cameron Will? He's the creator of Jason James Loud. He's from LW. Williamson. He's the guy who made Jason James Loud. No, I called him a douchebag. I called Lincoln a douchebag because he wouldn't answer us on live stream. So to reiterate, I called Lincoln a douchebag because he wouldn't answer your question on the stream. What the fuck? The hell was that? Are we still? We're still here, right? We're still here. We're still here. Are we still on the? Are we still on the stream? I'll be sure to ask. You guys can hear me, right? Okay, good. Nice. Glad I can hear. Glad you guys can hear me. Good. Delightful. Fox Sports. Response to rumors of possible. Oh hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, Braden? Response to rumors of possible format. What's possible format? Oh, ignore. Okay. Well, hold up. Why fuck him? Basically, be an asshole to his sisters. I agree. They should get what's coming to them. Basically, be the hex, Lincoln Loud. Hold up. Why fuck Golden? He's not doing anything wrong. I would have had him as a moderator. Who thinks what the fuck will beat John Sebastian? Oh, okay, it was a joke. Good to hear. Who thinks Rick C will beat John Sebastian at RCW through him? And I will beat him. I will destroy him. I will ruin him beyond repair. He will be destroyed. Rick C for the win. That's right. That's right. It's me, the glorious Rick C. I will have a special attire made for the occasion. Just know you can blink and cry and take a shit in your pants because we all know John Sebastian's going to be doing that when we meet in Manila. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta turn on my Xbox real quick. I've returned. Who thinks the Yellow Twins will beat the Doom Crew? The Doom Crew! Who wants to see Lincoln Loud versus John Cena? I do. But Lincoln just told me that he picked his opponent for against all odds. But as I was saying, yeah, I would like to see John Cena versus Lincoln Loud. Lincoln Loud basically is the John Cena of RCCW. Where the fuck is my Nick Club theme? Hanazuki wants a Nick Club theme. Hashtag Doom Crew wins. A Doom Crew for the win. Where the fuck is my Nick? What do you want your Nick Club theme to be is the question. Cena sucks. Cena sucks. Let's go Cena. Cena sucks. Alright, I think we'll hop off the live stream in about a few more minutes. Be sure to feed me your questions. Feed me more. Feed me more. Hopefully last time there's not that many complications with the stream. The stream. I've faced Cena a few times. Oh yeah, I think I know the perfect thing. Well, send it our way. Send it our way. Sure, we need that Nick Club theme for Hanazuki. Alright, boys, let's take a look at. You hear that, Lincoln? Jason wants you to tell your mom to kill herself. Let me go tell him. Lincoln. 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 Holy shit, what are you doing? God damn it, Lincoln. On my bed and everything. I'll tell him that. Any other VGW stars we want to see in CW? We still need John Cook. We signed John Cook. We signed John Cook, but we have not been able to get him yet. Some others. J.J. Tanaka, that's one I'd like to see. I would say Eric Daniels, but the problem is he's retired from in-ring competition. Baz Robichaud, I believe that's his name. To be quite honest with you, Chaos and the Clown, I love that team already. But basically, a lot of VGW stars, I would like to see them all. Any PW stars you want to bring into RCCW. For permanent, probably not permanent, but maybe CWA will have the place for those guys. I bring in John Sebastian, Ken Warren, the YOLO Twins, the entire network, the Apocalypse, Rhetoric Mahaba, Chris Panzer, the Deadly Sins. It's quite a bit. It's quite a lot of stars. There's stars from everywhere I like to have. Do we need to have PWR versus VGW? Winners get CWA contracts? No gal's gonna get a piece of me, haha. Are you asexual, Ryan? Are you asexual, Ryan? Are you a plant? You do not need the smexy times. Dream match: Justin Liger versus Kenny Omega. Never seen Justin Liger. Heard of him, but never watched him wrestle. But yeah, to answer both the questions, that's kind of the whole thing with VGW and PWR. Those are the stars I'd bring in. There are plenty more. Oh, I know. She scares the shit out of me. Probably Sierra. I'd probably want to bring her in too. For the mere fact she scares the shit out of me. Maybe Julie Gresham too. Honestly, there's just a lot of people from VGW I would bring in, just cause. One thing I want to ask. Yes, that is her name, Malam. Nope, I'm straight. You're straight. Good to hear. Good to hear. Not that it's a bad thing that you'd be gay or anything. Oh man. In fact, I'd be quite open to the idea of meeting you. No, I'm kidding. But Sierra versus yes, Malam versus Sierra. That is her name, Malam. I don't know. Hold up. Let me look up what that's supposed to mean something. Malam English meaning. Here we go. What's Malam mean in English? I transition. It means. Oh, it means night. It basically means night. I will build a wall, a great big. Oh my god! If only. But yeah, there's a lot of potential matches we can see like that. CWA stars. I will legitimately go back and I will look through your entrances and I'll let you know who all I would like to see. I saw a little bit of it, PGB. I gotta say, I like it. I like how I'm getting my own my figures. Of course, man. Of course, Ryan. Fucking handsome devil like you. What girl wouldn't want a piece of that? Oh, oh my! I just now realized something. For CWA, fucking Black Girl Magic. Oh my god. Dream match, Rick C versus Vince Russo! Dude, I created the fucking Attitude Era. You think Rick C stands a chance against me? Bro, you have got to be out of your damn mind. Bro, but 1, 2, 3. I win. Oh my god, it's Vince Russo! Nah, man, don't put yourself down like that. RW Jack. I reckon there's plenty girls out there who want a boy like you. I reckon there's gonna be a boy like you out there. The only WWE figures I've seen in here in Mexico are the 12-inch figures. Huh. Oh, just. Kim Jong-un versus Vince Russo. Dude, I will destroy that little. Destroy that little freaking weasel. Because I'm Vince Russo. Vince Russo. Okay. Yeah, Vince Russo. I like this. We should do this more often. A live stream, or it is just a face review. That'll be the next live stream we do. I reckon that boy will get over there with get up with the ladies. I reckon that there Ryan boy will get over with the ladies. Rick C versus Chard. Chard. You gotta wait for that one. You gotta wait for me versus Chard. That's gonna be a dream match. That's a match that'll happen at a big event. What up here? No basics, no elites, no battle packs. It may be because they're not available in all parts in Mexico. Damn, man, Trump. I blame Trump. He says that Mattel's an American company. They can only make American toys. Fucking Trump, dude. I blame him for all this. RW Jack is Sonic confirmed. He's too fast for y'all, man. The Fast and the Furious. Back from the dead. Dubstep. Fucking dubstep ensues. Oh my god. Hold up. Trump for VGW jobber. Well, funny thing was, Trump actually was in our CCW at one point. And if you'd like, this can be kind of like our send-off stream end. I can tell you guys about the Trump era of our CCW. Anyone interested? Anyone interested in wanting to hear about the Trump storyline that he had? Give me a hell. Give me a yes. I want to know. Probably it's pretty short because I don't remember too much from it. Because it was back in 2K16. Do you know what the Attitude Era? Yes, I know what the Attitude Era. I know exactly what that is. I love the Attitude Era. You want to know what you want to know about the Trump era? I'll take that as most likely a yes. About hearing the Trump era from Status Quo. It's really interesting. It ends great. Don't worry, it ends fantastic. No Nick girl, no CN girls, no Disney dames. They can't catch me. I'm Brian fucking Jack, the fastest manager in RCW. Yes, we know what Yes, all of these we know what they are. Wrestling. We are wrestling fans. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the Trump era in RCCW. About what happened when Donald Trump got power in RCCW. If there's any objections to me, if there are any objections, speak now or forever hold your peace. I will give you a good minute. I'll give you a couple minutes. Speak now or forever hold your peace. No objections? Alright. So, basically, the Donald Trump era of RCCW. That was when Donald Trump became the general manager of RCCW. I reckon Lincoln will be sticking around here, boy. I reckon Lori Joe, she can't get anything. If you're going by the logic of LWF with them, with Lori and Bobby breaking up. Sure, go ahead, but you can go ahead and tell me while I recount the storyline. All right. So what happened? I forgot how we lost a GM, but what happened was the general manager got disappeared, and in his place came Donald Trump. And Donald Trump enlisted the help of Captain Rhodes from Dawn of the Dead from one of the George Romero movies, Melina from Mortal Kombat, the Juggernaut from Marvel, and Bane from DC as well. Go ahead and tell me your idea for RCW storyline. And I think you listed a few others. And they had kind of a short reign in RCCW because Mike Hager came back and he took GM position. It's kind of rebrand of the Nick. Go ahead, tell me. Tell me about it. So yeah, Donald Trump basically lost to Mike Hager. Melina lost the women's championship to. Well, she won it from the Wii Fit trainer, but she lost it to Katana, I think. And Mario beat Captain Rhodes for it at the Rumble. And Juggernaut won the Hardcore Championship, but he lost that to Nico Bellic, who in turn lost it to Frieza. So, and then that led to a match. Donald Trump got fired, and after that, Captain Rhodes became allied with the Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes. Degeneration N. I'll think about that. But basically, Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, and Captain Rhodes formed a troop called Trump Mode. Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. But basically, it was just Trump got kicked out after he lost. Cody Rhodes? No. How about Bucky Barnes and Captain Rhodes both formed together to form the Sons of Anarchy. I believe that was what it was called, the Sons of Anarchy. And they broke up, and it led to a 3-on-3 match where the losers would lose their jobs in our CCW. And I'm almost certain the Winter Soldier won. I'm almost certain the Winter Soldier team won that match. I may be wrong. I'm going to have to go back and check on that. But I'm almost certain that is what happened. Yeah, exactly. He is Ted DiBiase. It cost 119 peso. That's around $6.36 US. US are different. Yes, currency is a very weird thing. Currency is a very odd. It's a very odd mistress. Mexico and JJ will pay for my wall. You should write that for your Versus series, Cameron. You should write that for your Versus series. Jason Loud versus Melina. You could incorporate a lot of other characters like Shao Kahn, Quan Chi, Shang Tsung, Noob Smoke, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Ermac. All those guys, you can incorporate all of them. So yeah, I think it wraps it about. Anything left? Anything else you guys want to say? Anything else you guys want to maybe ask me before I hop off here? Disable the mixture of DX, the NWO, NWF Wolf. You could just say the NWO. Just say NWO as a whole. Kermit the Frog here and quit being a cuck. And the APA. Well, you're gonna learn pretty soon. We're gonna have an APA pretty soon. But just hush about that. We won't talk about that. It's a secret. But in all seriousness, anything else you guys want to ask? Maybe one more question before we go. Yep, dang right. In planning that now. Yes, I love to see that. So go ahead and ask some last questions because I'm gonna hop off here. I'm glad you liked it, Cameron. I'm glad, even though it started out a bit rough, it got really good, and I'm glad that we could work everything out, and everything got worked out, and bada bing, bada boom. I agree, Bradshaw was always better than JBL. JBL is a fuckhead. He's a wanker. But, is there anything else you guys want to add? One more thing you want to ask before we go? And I'll be happy to answer one last thing from any of you guys. If you all before we hop off here because it's about time to run off into the sunset. I got to work on some RCCW. Anything at all. And so yeah, we talk. If you want to know more about my opinion on that, I recommend you go near about 30 minutes into the stream, 30 to 45 minutes into the stream. That's when I give my opinion on it. So basically, I say justice was served. But if you want me to go more in depth, look throughout the stream, and I'm almost certain you will be able to find my opinion on the whole thing. I'm glad you liked it, Status, and I'm certainly hoping that you guys will enjoy the next one. You guys can all join me for the next one. Oh, Team GTS for sure. GTS for life. It's GTS or die. But I'm glad you liked it. I hope you like the key. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know Status enjoyed. I know Cameron enjoyed. I could give either Rob Van Dam's theme or ECW's old theme. Yeah, I could. I've what old theme? From 2009, 2008. But yeah. Basically, that's about it for me on this side, folks. Thank you all for joining me. Be sure to be back February 11th. Listen, remember this. Mark this down on your phone, your tablet, your computer, whatever. February, well, Status doesn't have to. I'll remind him every day. And RW Jag, yeah, but listen up. February 11th, 2018. The day I was born. Be sure to come here because I will finally do a face reveal for you guys. And well, Status has already seen my face, but yes, but be sure to be here. But be sure to be here for our live stream event come February 11th. February 11th. I'm not gonna let you guys forget that. Write that down on your write this down on your notepad, your alarms, on your calendars, on your phone, on your calendars in your kitchen. Everywhere you can write it. Hell, write it all over your walls. Get your mom. Tell your mom it's important. But do not forget, we're gonna also, it'll be a history of RCCW live stream where we talk about the history of RCW, where I will even give some background check on some of my characters, some of the characters you may see in VGW and CWA. I'll answer it, and that one will be much longer than this one, and there will be less complications. So do not worry about that. I hope you guys. Oh, there's people who are hyped. DXNWO Wolfpack fan is hyped, and I can tell he's gonna be here come February 11th. I know Status will be here February 11th. RW Jack, most definitely. Lucas Hackett, Cameron will be here. You all can hope all of you will be here for the live stream event that happens on February 11th. My birthday, my face reveal, the history of RCCW, all that shebang. This is now, without further ado, I think I would give Clyde DDP's theme. I could see something like that. But with that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. You're very welcome. But with all that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to sign off on the live stream. Thank you all for joining us. We had one hell of a time, but I've got to work on some RCCW. I'll probably have to Status here in a bit. But I'll be sure to see you guys in the next RCCW video. If you haven't done it already, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell, like this video, and also tell your friends about your friends, your brother, your sister, your dog, your mom, your dad, the squirrel next door, fucking Mr. Grouse from the Loud House. All those guys. Tell them about RCW. Tell them to subscribe to this channel because this is the only place you will ever find it. Self high five. Boom. Right there. Because you can't feel the bang. This is Rick C. signing off, and I will see you guys on the next live stream or the next video. Whichever we will see. Adios, compadres. Adios. Did you know that Daniel Cortez and Lucky Lopez are cousins? I actually did not know that. That's interesting. I did not know that, BGV. But nonetheless, as I was saying, a hearty farewell to all of you, and thank you for joining us for this live stream. Like I said, be sure to join us for February, yada yada yada. I like, comment, blah, 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 blah.